Yes, 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 Kenya. Tamu sana. Oh yeah, tamu sana, tamu sana. Yes. David Ndii, about 5 days ago, was in an interview at TV 47, and he made a statement that shocked very many Kenyans and left very many Kenyans wondering. In case you don't know who David Ndii is, David Ndii is currently a political ally of Deputy President William Ruto. So let me just read for you the statement for you and me to understand one another better here. This is the statement that David Ndii made at TV 47 Kenya 5 days ago. I am for amnesty on past corruption for everyone, including DP Ruto. It is time for us to draw a line between past corruption. David Ndii here is just asking for amnesty for past corruption. Then upon making that statement at TV 47, Ole Kiapi immediately answered him through a tweet. This is what Ole Kiapi asked David Ndii. David Ndii, for what purpose and to serve whose interest? Countries are fighting to retrieve billions in foreign accounts, and you are proposing closing our files? Which year is the demarcating line? Still today and tomorrow it is in the past. No, no, no. That's how Ole Kiapi answered David Ndii. Ole Kiapi is this person who contested for the presidency in 2013. I hope we still remember him. That was about 5 days ago. Then yesterday, about 10 hours ago, David Ndii continued with the discussion. So this time round through his Twitter handle, this is what he tweeted. And though the tweet is full of very tough English words, this is what he tweeted anyway. For those of you flossing utopian righteous indignation, post-virtue signaling a moment and imagine William Ruto as president with BBI enhanced presidential powers, emasculated judiciary, control of DPP, EACC, and DCI going after his political enemies. Hashtag let's talk amnesty. From this tweet again about 10 hours ago, David Ndii is still talking about giving amnesty to past corruption. That's David Ndii, ladies and gentlemen. So from this discussion by this Ruto ally, it reminded me of 2018. 2018 August. Ipsos Synovate did an opinion poll in 2018 August. That was after Jubilee Party had just come into office for their second term. So Ipsos Synovate did an opinion poll, or rather survey, among many Kenyans on corruption. So Ipsos Synovate asked Kenyans a random question. And the random question was this. They asked Kenyans, who do you think is the most corrupt Kenyan? That was the opinion poll question. And majority of Kenyans ranked Ruto as the most corrupt Kenyan. Ruto was followed closely by Anne Waiguru at position 2. That was in 2018. And I don't know whether if an opinion poll was to be done today on the most corrupt Kenyan, I don't know whether it will still be this way. But that was in 2018. Then Ipsos also asked Kenyans, between the grand coalition of Kibaki and Raila and the Jubilee administration of Uhuru and Ruto, which one do you think is more corrupt? And Kenyans also made it very clear that corruption was rampant in Jubilee administration more than it was in the grand coalition of Kibaki and Raila. That was in 2018, ladies and gentlemen. So when you see a Ruto ally in the name of David Ndii calling for an amnesty on past corruption, that's a very bad signal. In fact, it's sending a signal that actually William Ruto is actually corrupt, as Kenyans have all along been perceiving, or rather as Kenyans have all along been made to believe. Because this is a very close Ruto ally calling for an amnesty on past corruption, ladies and gentlemen. And then we know that as a country, Kenya, going by the Auditor General's report, Auditor General report has it that in every year we lose about a third of our budget to corruption. And that money goes into people's pockets and their bank accounts. Third of the budget simply means this. Our budget currently stands at about 3 trillion. So to lose third of that, it means every year as a nation, Kenya, we lose about 1 trillion. 1 trillion to corruption. And then somebody is calling for amnesty on past corruption. Somebody is calling for an amnesty on past corruption. You know, David Ndii has come out as somebody who is a loose talker. He's got a loose mouth because some kind of statement David Ndii makes sometimes leave very many Kenyans wondering. Some weeks ago, David Ndii made some pronouncement against the Luo community. And upon making those pronouncements, we were told, or rather we were meant to believe, that some funds were to be given to Linda Katiba movement by, I think, some foreign donors. But upon David Ndii making that statement against the Luo community, the funds were withheld because of that kind of hate speech. So Linda Katiba was not given the funds because of the statement that was made by David Ndii against the Luo community. And then here today again, David Ndii is making it clear that we should give amnesty to past corruption. That you steal today and then tomorrow we give you amnesty. That's a very bad example of a leader, and that one should not be tolerated. And if these are the people William Ruto is trying to use to achieve his presidential ambition, then this person, or rather this type of a person, is just thwarting William Ruto's presidential ambition. He is not helping William Ruto's cause. In fact, he's making very many Kenyans to distance themselves from one William Ruto. Because it's coming out clearly, ladies and gentlemen, from this statement by David Ndii, that William Ruto will not be able to fight corruption. He won't be able to fight corruption, assuming he becomes the president. If he becomes the president, we shall see most likely his political allies implicated in corruption being given maybe amnesty. If this statement by David Ndii, we can assume, is the position of the deputy president, then deputy president, assuming he becomes the president, will not be able to fight corruption. In fact, corruption will thrive more and more than it is today, ladies and gentlemen. So let me leave it there for today. In case you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and on the notification bell. For those watching us outside of Kenya, drop us a comment and let's know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And also, if you have not subscribed, subscribe and also give this video a like. And then some people might also be asking for my number. I've pinned my number on the comment section. You can contact me, and maybe for a private chat, or maybe somebody might also want to support or sponsor this show or this program. You can also contact me through my WhatsApp number, and then let's arrange and see which is which. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana. Thank you.